games content.
Oh. Oh, you skipped the intro, my dude.
I made it full screen. It's interesting. So the intro movie must actually be a different resolution.
What if people have never seen this before?
You can give them the lowdown.
So she's wearing a bitchin' poncho that she leaves outside for some reason, even though it's cold. And she opens the door to this ruin, and then some wolves come out, hence these little footprints, which are actually really okay. And the wolves kill the man, but she shoots the wolves, but the man is still dead, and she leaves her poncho outside and then comes in, and that's it.
Would be a bit chilly.
Yeah, it's cold here. So the story of Tomb Raider. Lara Croft is a rich lady.
I know vaguely the story of Tomb Raider.
No, you don't, though.
Spoilers, she's rich.
Yes, she's a rich lady. And did normal rich people stuff until she was like 21, where after finishing school, her private plane crashed in the Himalayas and she was the only survivor. And she eventually made her way down to Kathmandu, and she realised that she actually hated being a normal upper class person and she wanted to be an explorer, and her parents were like, no, you suck, so they like cut her off entirely.
Yeah.
And then like her great aunt, I think, left her the mansion, which we skip. Because yeah, that's it really. And her father's name was Henshingly.
Well, I know a lot of that retconned though in one of the games that we had to study in Game Dev, but so then.
Oh, Legend, I think. Yeah, they changed it because that's technically a reboot, and they changed it to actually she totally loved her parents, and the plane crashed when she was younger, and her mum was there, and her mum didn't die in the crash, but sort of like vanished through with. I'm spoiling the plot too. Yeah, I kind of wish they just left it how it was because they ballsed it up a lot. So it was kind of the same.
It's new developers though, isn't it?
Yeah, it went over to Crystal.
How's the audio and stuff, guys? Can you appropriately hear the gunshots versus our voices?
This hair's so small. Oh, I miss everybody. Right, what was I? Where was I in my boring story? I love these doors. I tried to make paper mache those for a project at college, and it looked really naff. But that's how much I like this one. I'm not very charismatic on camera, am I? I just naturally assumed I would just have this like flawless, sparkling video.
You're holding conversation, so you're doing better than we do when we do it in Southampton.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, it looks easy streaming, but you have to, being charismatic is actually a thing that holds a lot of people back in life, and streaming is a one-to-one, you get to see that, that person, their voice is hideously boring,
They're not doing the thing they do. Oh. Right, the sound effect for these wolves, it is literally a man saying, howl. Did you know that already?
Yeah, you should.
Okay. I think that's pretty good. Do you know, I love that. Right, okay.
This first one's definitely got the sort of ghetto startup developers that are just trying to get the job done developers whilst making something good.
Yeah, there was like 5 people maybe.
Sort of like somewhat amateur but working at a professional level, you know what I mean?
This is
Commercially.
spooky money.
Yeah.
And it's MTD, so it's like, oh no, I'm a money.
Is there much of that in the game?
Yeah,
I suppose
there's loads
the
of like random
pickups,
little
they do the same
sprites.
thing, don't they?
Oh, because we skipped the intro actually. No one even knows what the plot of this game is.
You just told them at the beginning.
No, that's not. I mean, she's here. She's in Peru at the moment because a woman called Jacqueline Knapfler has hired her to find an artifact called the Skion. And that's pretty much it. So she's looking for it. There's a bear down there.
So is it a
And
bit
there's-
of, is the audio of everything too quiet, Jodie, or is it the game is too quiet and we're reasonable? You can keep going.
Okay.
Well, so where is it? The Himalayas?
No, this is Peru.
Yeah.
In the mountains. Because you're looking for the tomb of Qualitech, which has part of the Skion. And basically it's been split into 3 pieces, but I'm not sure if you know what.
Skiing.
Yeah, I was saying I was skipping a middle part, but it just keep hanging on.
That's Mandela Man.
Is that what
The
it's
Mandela Effect.
Yeah, okay. Mandela Man. Because I like really remember stuff being a certain way.
Well, it's the PC version.
No,
Didn't you
because
say it's slightly different?
yes, it is in places, but like the PS3 version, which is the PS1 version that ported onto it. That's like, it's just lots of little different bits. Like, I swear there's a bit where there was like a secret door that had a gorilla behind it that was waiting to be triggered, and if you went over there early you could sort of see him through the door slightly. And I go there now and it's not there, and I'm like, I swear that's a thing. Am I just having a Mandela moment? Well, you know what I mean? I love this as well. That's really more Aztec when this, because we're in Peru, that would have been Incas. This would have been, if I'm not confused.
British game devs playing fast and loose with the vaguely South American.
Yeah, they've mixed up a lot of their civilizations, but it's still like a really beautiful game, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit erroneous.
All games that focus on the mythology are basically a bit wonky,
Yeah.
obviously.
This is the time law, so I've got a U over there on my fucking list. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was using Tomb Raider 2 controls to try and shuffle, so I didn't have them stuff.
How are you finding the PS4 controller?
It feels a little bit weird in the hand, but it's alright.
I really like it. It's the comfiest controller I've ever had.
Yeah.
What's the big round voice?
I've got tiny hands.
Oh, that's what I asked.
Hand comparison. Ridiculous. I've forgotten what it was. It's probably something boring, but an old time thing. I thought it was my phone thing. Shit's in.
So what is the screen?
I can't tell you what it is without spoiling
I
anything.
need to see things.
Just an artifact. Because it is very bad to go around shooting. 3 synchron. Right, if I have that kind of time for all the levels, we'll get it done before dinner, but think I'll have to skip a lot of shit. Oh shit. Come on. You do a roll and then they're on the other side of you. Right, these! I love these. These are, and they look pretty much exactly like this in real life as well. They're called Atlantean figures, and they're called Atlantean as in like Atlas-like, as in holding up a great weight, rather than the place Atlantis. But what they did with Tomb Raider is actually connect it to the place Atlantis, rather than the original meaning. I don't want to say any more than that at this point. But I think these are really cool. These basically, yeah. However,
so Atlantean means fancy columns. So.
It refers to being Atlas-like in historical context.
Oh, I figure that
they hold
is
shit
Atlas-like.
up. Yeah.
Okay.
But they did connect it to
Okay.
other Atlantean
Talk
stuff.
about it.
Yeah, sorry, my brain is not able to do many stuff. However, those Atlantean figures are Toltec, and the Toltecs were in Mexico, what is now Mexico, and we're in Peru. So again, it is an error, but they are animals. There's a stable out here and there's a big old bear in it, and I don't really need to go in there, so I might just skip it for time. So try it holding your breath for as long as she's underwater, and you realise
Pretty good at holding my breath, actually.
I'm not. That is ridiculous. How long you're just meant to be able to swim for, and she's just like, I'm fine, not breathing.
It was one of the most bizarre moments in Southampton. Yeah, in the group of friends in Southampton, but we all. I think we held our breath and then drank for position. I can't remember why it came up. There was some sort of music video where someone was holding their breath or some shit that we were watching. And everyone was like, then it was like, so you can hold that breath for the longest. But I won.
But how long was it?
I don't know, I think it was like 45 seconds. The trick is to breathe out every now and then. This controlled little
I
puffs outwards.
suppose, but
But you don't always have that freedom in
if
real
you're not
life.
underwater, it doesn't really matter if you accidentally breathe in, but
No, it's breathing out that controls it.
yeah.
I mean, breathing in is cheating. Right?
Well, it's not so much cheating as that you would drown.
Yeah.
That's what drowning
But
is.
it's mean in
Though.
terms of measuring how long you can do it.
So these are actually pretty fancy, and this is the only room in the game that they're in, and it's like a weird secret room, so like 90% of people probably just don't see them, even though they're pretty fancy for the time. I think they are based on the double-ended,
Ouroboros.
no, they don't go all the way around, they've just got a head at both ends.
Oh, double ended.
Called. They're basically like mosaic snakes, but again, Mexican, if I remember correctly, and not Peruvian, so everything here is from a mix of places.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a very strange place.
Yeah, it reminds me of Abe's Odyssey, actually. What, streaming?
Well, it's actually fun to watch. It's obviously being played because it's a puzzle and you work it out together.
We actually did a bit of it when we lived in our first flat, and I have got like this memory of that time. I kept running up that fucking ledge when I was trying to come to a stop, and I just fucked it up so many times in a row.
Yeah, we did it HD remaster it recently, I think.
They did, didn't they? I've not really been
Might have even
keeping
been a
on
new
top of
thing. I can't remember. It's something that was special about it that happened recently.
it. Not pleasing them
By
with
recently, I mean the last couple of years.
Like, what animal is this meant to be? Because
Okapi. You've got those scopes.
wrong colour, but also wrong way. It's not quite a tiger, is it?
It's not like the dev's got anything else right about the place. So.
Yeah, but like, what animal has
It's generally a mountain
looks like this?
goatee thing, right?
Goatee? I figure it's from a cat of some sort. But
A cat is as big as her,
have you not seen a lion, my
I
dude?
suppose. But from
But the
yeah,
stripes are confusing. Okay, gotta get this right. Oh shit. I'm not sure if these are meant to be like an actual wall of skulls or if it's just like carved skulls. Do you know what I mean?
It's too much work if you're building a puzzle room. The architect of this building. They probably had human sacrifice, so they had ready access to skulls. It wasn't a problem.
Shit, did not mean to do that. Most of what I know about the Incas is literally like decorative stuff. I don't know if they actually did sacrificial stuff. Also, the size of that key compared to her is pretty amazing. I did not mean to run into that wall. There's going to be a lot of that. The golden idol. What do I? What's my train of thought then? Probably wasn't that fun. In this 2D pottery, I too leave my plates on the floor after and find out much more.
It's a bit of a weird setup. Right?
Like, I understand stuff moves around, like, as time passes and thousands of years have gone on, but they're all just, like, very stacked in front of a chair on the floor. Right, where am I? There's actually a lot of this level that you could run around and then encounter more stuff, but it's not really I also really like these skulls. There's a lot of good skulls in the world, I think. What?
It's a quote.
Oh, there are some good
There are a lot
skulls
of
in
good skulls in the world.
I'm worried that I'm missing stuff at there. So,
What, in the chat?
yeah.
It's right there. You did.
Well, what if someone said something on Messenger and I can't see it because my phone is like, I've decided to stop doing this now. Sorry, sleeping babes. He just minding their own business. Just wiped out a family. I like these mustachioed men as well, who are like, "Ho!" Sometimes running in a straight line is the hardest part of this game.
I'm confused that when I played this,
Mm.
I got as far as I did because I don't recall any of this stuff.
Do you know?
No,
Was it Tomb Raider 2 you played then?
possibly. I don't
Because I
know.
remember you telling me your experiences with it.
Oh, it was.
Also, I realise I haven't saved.
All I can really remember of the action part of the game was some sort of place, like quite close-knit corridors of like wooden platforms and gears that undercut sort of progressive water lock systems. It would have been early on.
Yeah, that would have
Clogs
been.
and gears to sort of allow you to open a new bit of water to swim through.
I think I know a bit more the next level.
Oh, well, this one.
I believe so, unless you're talking about the boat, but I don't think you are because you said cogs.
Yeah, definitely geary cogs.
Confusing the controls.
Well, that suggests that what 10-year-old Will navigated all of this.
That 7-year-old Letty was doing all this as well. Though I imagine there was a lot more error back in the day. Oh, normally I manage to get it, so I line up with the doorway, but today all days I didn't. Smooth.
What happens if it falls through? Does it respawn?
The tile?
Yeah.
No, it's just...
Do you have to load then?
No,
Right.
you just fall in the pool and climb out.
Yeah, but if you needed to jump up there, or is it only a secret that's up there? Or something?
No, it's the way through. There's other ways around the room. I just can't be bothered.
Frenzy in her
I
hand.
know. I fucking hate this bat. Right. Uh-oh, we're about to get to the swinging action, which were proper spooky when I was a child. Did it again! I went around the one that wasn't in line with the door.
Strange era of my life of gaming, I guess.
Yeah.
So when I went to my dad's at the weekends,
I swear they're faster in here, what the fuck?
I'd use
Sorry, can
a relatively modern for the time PC, I think. Mostly to play like Amiga games on PC, but some newer games like the Settlers and Football Manager.
Yeah.
It's mostly Football Manager I played back then. But I would have played some platforming stuff like this. There's a game called Glover that I played as well. Played a lot.
It should be there, I can't see. Then physics. Spock. Can have fucking. Oh no! I ruined my dive. Oh, there's the bear.
Coming up on the microphone.
What's a bear? No, I didn't mean to go in that way. Why you laugh?
So she
What
jumps
do?
backwards off a cliff.
Off a cliff.
Right.
Off a ledge. Need to learn your terminology, sir. Oh god. Oh, he died in the wall.
That hit you.
No, that switch just stops the swing axe of the fuse for the golden. It was good of this team to allow you to go back if you forgot something. Clever. No? Takes a bit longer.
Do you reckon you'll ever play the Uncharted games?
Me?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, it's basically Man, Lara, Croft, what everyone said. Man,
Yeah.
Lara.
There's definitely the evolution of Tomb Raider.
What it evolved into now.
With platforming, archaeology.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you're like, I really just play that one day, and you don't do it.
Oh, holy shit. Oh. There was the Uncharted 3 or 4, I forget whether it was 3 or 4, but it had an expansion with a female protagonist.
Maybe.
Be enough to whet your appetite.
Things you're
Of
saying.
course.
Yeah, we don't have any. I'm just supposed to get the shotgun.
Oh yeah, it was definitely this place.
And we need the shotgun because of what we're about to run into. That skeleton had a very interesting shaped head. The feet bones! The little feeties!
Thinking, dear God, the water looks incredible.
Yeah.
Still get a tinge of it, like, oh yeah, that's some good looking water, really.
So, I've got 4. Good job it's only a single barrel shotgun. I suppose I don't need to swim down here for that car. I always thought these white books looked really like trouble.
On the roof. It's still surprisingly okay about doing stuff.
Yeah, I know! Also, the number of times you have to shoot things in a game to kill them, where in real life it's very... I really balls that up. I was meant to land on that rock. Maybe I can just get up here without... Oh god, okay. Remind me that he's there when I come back, otherwise I'm going to do a spook. You want another skeleton? Probably not a good indication if, like, there's just loads of dead people in the route. Another one in there as
It's
well.
an ancient tomb. How do you...
Well, no, because these are not old-timey people, are they? They didn't just leave them lying around. These are other explorers that have come in, which is why I've taken their shotgun. Do you think I've got an ancient Incan shotgun?
No. But the story about the ones that died is almost more interesting than Lara Croft's story, right?
Do you say Laura Croft?
Lara Croft.
Americans say it, I'm going to talk about it later.
So it was pretty early on in the game that you see the dinosaurs then.
Yeah, basically, we're so far in the mountains that there's this, like, protected tropical bit. And some dinosaurs have been surviving down here.
In my head, watching you do this ages and ages ago, I thought this was like the last level.
No. Nope. So, the PS4 controller is confusing me. I need these. I think. Oh, actually, no, I do have some left, don't I? I don't need it. So, there's these traps here as well.
Well, the two rounds.
You spoiled it! Whoa, motherfucker! I think I actually do need to check that I'm being a dipshit now. So if we suddenly disappear, it's probably because I need the button on the computer. That done me a little bit of speed. Oh, fuck that up.
I think Amber was in sync with you there.
They curl up in like a Jurassic Park way then. Also, I love how she like gives no shits that she's discovered a strain of dinosaurs that's still going.
Yeah.
And she's just like, just shoot them. Just keep going.
Meat for the engine.
And got the gun.
It's a bit of a jolly expression.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think he is gone. Hopefully he hasn't died and then I'm not even closer. If there's a little bit where I jump up in a minute before we even got there, so that. Last time I was doing this level, he died on it and I couldn't get up there and I was like, shoot. And that's a really boring story if you know. I got so many anecdotes about Tomb Raider where it's like, and then this thing happened, and then like, oh, this street. I'll get the replay of my favourite video that I want to speak. Oh, I'm sure I've done this one, unless I did it automatically. You sound like a dying hairdryer. Fucking hell.
Dying hairdryer, if you didn't know. It's very specific.
I don't know, that's just what makes me think of. Like a hairdryer on its long legs. And makes that noise. I don't like hairdryers, they're kind of funny. Which is a weird thing to say, but...
Hey, cold.
Oh, yeah. Cog number 1. So I'm going to say in case I fuck it up.
So I don't remember the dinosaurs. So what that suggests to me is I got to that cog and I was like, this is me done here. Maybe I found one dinosaur and I was like, no, too scary.
Yeah, I mean, that's a reasonable reaction for Tiny. I think I forgot to just see that. Uh-oh, I just straight on went past the bit I needed because I saw the T-Rex and got distracted. Fuck. I think they would be able to step up here, but they don't seem to. I'm not going to third leg and I'm already losing my mind, so both, yeah.
There's probably not dinosaurs all the way through.
No. Don't remember that big rectangular opening doing that. Has he died behind a rocket? He's literally died, but I've still got a lock on him. That's ridiculous. What's interesting about these raptors as well is that at the time that this Jurassic Park came out, the only raptors we knew about were actually quite little compared to people. But then later on they did discover absolutely massive ones of that sort of size, and they are called Utahraptors. But at the time it was fiction. Weird, huh? Oh god, that look.
Maybe Lara Croft discovered them.
Discovered Utahraptor.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, if this game was true, then yeah, she did, but then she shot him and didn't say anything, so...
The key difference between this and Uncharted is that every 10 enemies that she kills, she doesn't make some, like, smarmy, like, chippy response to it, like, oh, didn't see you there, or something.
Is that what they say in Uncharted? Because that
Yeah.
sounds real bad.
It's bad, like a building will fall on someone and he'll be like, he's having a rough morning.
Ugh. That's, like, really irritating.
It's James Bond-esque as well, I guess, isn't it?
Oof. Oh, went past some of them sweet easy. So, what's your team made so far?
As I remember.
Still don't like it.
It's okay, isn't it? It's just not the thing I'm nostalgic for.
Don't understand. Team mode is like...
The jumping puzzles seem, I mean, you're blitzing through them because you know the routes and everything, but they always struck me as being kind of frustrating.
They are if you...
Like, it's not...
haven't played this game every time since you were 6.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I remember being a frustrated child.
I wonder how easy it would be to work out where the hell you have to go if, you know, you're back in those days.
It was just hours and hours of running around the game faster. Excuse me.
there's a route you're supposed to go, just to catch your eye. Like, oh, there's this yellow bar protruding from the cliff. But,
Modern Tomb Raider is a little bit enticing. Back in my day, there were no hints.
it's interesting because really, it's not.
Oh, not anything. No.
A lot of that just becomes hold forward and X and climb to the next thing, which sort of just makes it so that you're sitting through a cutscene, sitting through a simulated thing whilst you're waiting for the next 30 seconds until you've reached
The one
the top
that
of
you
it.
remember.
Well, again, I can't have actually got any cogs. I didn't remember it. I remember it.
If you remember what they do, surely you did it.
They sort of open it up so you can swim to the next bit. Don't they?
That's really displeasing when you can't like side flip it. I can't side flip to anything. Lay down in the way. Interestingly, the cogs that you just put in don't spin. Everything is spinning while everything else is spinning.
Yeah, I do remember it.
Still so bad dumb. Hitting my head on everything. Forgot to remind you to try and hold your breath through the last one. It's not possible.
Doesn't make for entertaining content as well.
No. Try not breathing.
If I passed out, it'd be pretty entertaining for everyone.
No. It's weird that this is a secret when it's just on the route to the end of the level, isn't it?
So you can't miss it.
I don't think you can, no. I don't know. I feel like the sister can think of another way.
Man, there are so many collectibles and secrets in Uncharted. It's unbelievable.
Yeah?
No hope of getting them all unless you're following a guide.
I kind of find that a bit stressful in a game where there's like too much like. Go get lunch or something. We've got crisps downstairs from Home Bargains.
Got them jalapeno things you do, but I don't want to crunch on.
Oh yeah, so the waterfall was here earlier. What we've done is effectively shut off the waterfall. Now there's a secret door, and she couldn't go through it before because of the water.
Still looking for that
5 secrets.
sweet Scion.
Skion. You've not even seen it written down, but you're still pronouncing it wrong. There's
It's
a
because the way you say
can
Skion is
do-
Scion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard it pronounced? Maybe it is Scion.
Yeah, but in the game they say Skion. Anyway, there's a glitch where you can like jump into that corner and it like skips the room to the end of the level. But we're not going to do that because I don't want to get hit by it or what. So the Skion's the fuck, I didn't turn around and jump. That was risky. So now if I go back up there, that door's what is a boulder? Does that not frighten you?
That's the way it was bumbling along. Hopping along.
1996. 10 shell, mate. Gotta wait till they're up close for it to be effective, really. Pretty bit risky that when you get that close. That looks like an angry chicken. You see it?
No, I don't see it.
Ah, that looks like a paw print, but I don't know if it is meant to be a paw print. That, I always forget what they're called, but it begins with CH. It's a type of, that's based on a real life carving that is in South America. I can't remember if it's Peru. And that's basically, this is meaningless to people who aren't here because they can't see where I'm pointing.
Well, they can obviously see what's on screen.
Okay, so the left side is the head of the bird, and then it's got like a fancy tail.
Yeah.
But to me, it looks like the floating mask man in Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, Uka Uka.
Yeah,
Or
do you see that?
whichever way around it is.
That's what I used to think it was when I was a kid, because I
Oh, I
was a
see.
dipshit.
So you thought the
I
universes
was
were
like,
combined.
oh, it's that man
So
from...
Crash Bandicoot. and
Yeah.
Lara Croft.
But no, it's a bird that I've forgotten the name of.
A chicken.
No.
Begins with CH.
No,
Chickadee.
no, it's the place. It's the place that the carvings are. It begins with CH something.
Chili.
No. Sweet girl.
The chicken door is open.
Right. Try not to go to the spike pit. Fucking out. I haven't saved actually. On the PlayStation one, that they like remind you to save it in the level, but this does not remind you.
Oh, right.
So I'm gonna do that. This controller. So no, wrong way. I'm just so confused with the time. This is a false switch. I hate when by the time you've rolled, the enemy is like behind you. More skeleton. I don't understand how people got this far into the tomb without like doing all the stuff that I did, but apparently they shut all the doors behind themselves and started the waterfall. Oh Lord. You should always look through the block before doing the glitch where you jump through it, because if you don't, sometimes you end up with like a weird black screen and she's just sort of like permanently falling. I forget what that's called, but you could basically break the game a little bit if you jump into the block at the wrong angle. So you've got to check what you're doing. Oh no, the Medipack! Never mind. Oh no! What did that? Don't call me that.
This is the chicken room.
No, that's the first one that left chicken. So these things on the wall, which they've gone they look to me like the Sumerian carvings of like the winged people, which go from a completely different part of the world to Peru. And they've got some of them upside down and some of them sideways and stretched. So yeah, that's another odd thing about this, because it's just not even remotely from this area.
I just did the 1996 equivalent of Google image wall carving. Ancient.
Old places. Oldplaces.com. I'm bound to do something wrong because I've had a Mandela moment, even though I've recently played this game.
Researching stuff like that for a game would have been a ball ache in 1996.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm not surprised there's a lot of mix-up. They did really well considering they put so much effort in.
Game developers, you definitely don't have any sort of overlap with historical knowledge, so you just research it on the internet. Right? But when you can't, what do you do? Look at books, I guess.
Oh yeah, I can actually.
the era of the library.
And also, this print of this man is upside down. It's just randomly like, nah, let's paste that one, that one. Conversely, though, it did make me really interested in like loads of stuff that I probably wouldn't have been if it wasn't for TV. So.
What did you play when you were young, Kadek? I don't know that about you.
Oh no, I missed the block because I was trying to read the chat. I'm such an idiot. I need nicotine to cope with it.
Amber obviously played this with you.
Oh yeah.
Jodie played SpongeBob, which is just as...
SpongeBob game.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever did that.
You watched SpongeBob, right?
I watched SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like...
Didn't know that about you.
I think it was out in my early teens, really. I'm not good at... What year is SpongeBob? That's not very... The reply will probably be SpongeBob is eternal, but...
Jodie was playing the remake of it just the other day.
Oh yeah.
I remember actually, the only time I ever really watched anything SpongeBob.
Sims.
Yeah, I played The Sims. The Sims was awesome.
Oh, it is Mummy. Spooky Mummy.
The Goths.
The Goths?
Yeah, like the Sims family that are walking about. Right?
Also, have you noticed that all of these spikes are like evenly coated in new blood?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that bothers me a little bit. Just like, if it was old, it either wouldn't be there anymore, or it would be like a really dark brown. But it's like, no, this is the red. Oh, I forgot to put the top in. I'm actually doing alright shooting raptors today. I usually have a little bit of a fuck up. Yeah, one gets a little bit too far. Right, I'm gonna save because there's a secret through here that I almost always die every time, because every time I misremember where I'm meant to drop down. And it doesn't matter how many times I do it, like, I could do it again the next day and I'll make the same mistake because the mistake is part of my muscle memory. You know what I mean?
Amber says she's still got your SpongeBob left.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. That's a blasphemy thing. Also, these statues, I think I've seen the exact photo they're based on, and it's like in a museum, which I think explains the like downward light.
It's
Do you know
really
the one
weird
I mean?
though, it's just like a block of stone with a JPEG on it.
Right. So that was a secret, right?
Right.
I'm going to save here actually in case I fuck this up because it's more convenient. Also, when I was little, I used to think those passport stamps were like little drawings of stuff. Like I used to think one of them was a crocodile or something. So I always forget, and I meant to drop down right here. I think it should be here. No, it's not there.
Right up the arse.
Yeah. Sorry, everyone. I will do that every time. Oh, additional secret! Set magique. Right. You can walk through spikes, but you can't run through them or jump on them.
Yeah. Video game
I
like
could do them. I could use a medipack, but also it doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, I was saying to Letty I did that too. Despite never actually progressing further than yeah, exactly. Looking up a guide on like how to beat the time trial on the assault course. I did all that and then didn't play the game at all.
Butler in the fridge is like just a UK tradition. The children.
It'd be really interesting to see the Venn diagram of UK. Oh, the ski-on.
First part of the ski-on. Right.
I was
Have
intending
you noticed something about this room?
It's not a mummy that you're about to scream about, probably.
Oh wow, it's like so detailed on the piece. Me and my sister want to try and find like a good image of the sprite, and we want to get like a little matching tattoo something like a smile.
It'd be easier to redo the art on it, to be honest, knowing what it looks like, but then actually draw it
I mean,
today.
an artist would make that decision.
Be a cool tattoo, though.
Right. So no, she's pointing her guns at something in here. Not that one though. And also the head is moving. And it's got like blood in it. So that's Qualipet, that's the main dude of this area.
Yeah.
He be dead. Presumably he died in his throne and they were like,
He
sleeve
died
him.
chilling, though.
Yeah, he did die chilling. And presumably these are meant to guard him, but if you'd notice, obviously I don't want to reveal the plot to you, but they don't look quite right, do they? Like
They've got beaks.
and their legs are bending the wrong way, and also they're really, really tall. Okay, this is the bit that I can't resist doing every time, even though it makes my stomach jump. That's all he does though. Yeah, but it was so spooky when I was a kid, and I was like, oh weird, she's aiming her gun at that thing and you just run into it and it's like, rrr.
Oh, so they ruin it by letting you aim your gun at it.
But that's so spooky. But this one is just obviously like either still asleep or has like died or...
That's weird.
Yeah. But like the
Weird
blood
choices.
and the tissue and... Yeah. It's like I'm kind of fascinated with it, but also... You've got to be careful running out here, because you often jump into mode to save time, because the running is so leisurely. But if you do that, you can get the stuff coming down, and I did that once. And died in like mid-air. You really don't care, do you?
It's just instantly know everywhere to go.
I'm not even thinking about it. Yeah, me and my sister we say that we know this game like the back of our hand. And yet, I can't remember where to drop down in that fucking secret, and I keep having Mandela moments. What are they called?
Like a good
The
spike.
Mandela effect is what it's called.
Yeah.
So when I say Mandela moment, it makes me sound like I think Mandela's a dipshit or something. Oh, forgetful Mandela. Oh, of course, we don't know who this guy is because
He's absolutely wrecking you. Jesus.
we skipped the intro because of you. People can definitely shoot at each other for this long and be like mildly fun. I did not mean to do that. Mildly inconvenient. So this is the guy who last time he was dickhead. Oh, and he died on the rock, but he didn't die. But...
Well, you have my total attention now. I'm not quite sure if I've got yours, though. Hello?
I'll heel and hide you to a barn door yet.
Of course.
You and that driveling piece of the Scion. You want to keep it so bad, I'll harness it right up your...
Wait. We're talking about the artifact here?
Damn straight we are, right up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This piece, you say. Where's the rest?
Miss Natla put Pierre DuPont on that trail.
And where is that?
Ha! You ain't fast enough for him.
So you think all this talking is just holding me up?
I don't know where his little jackrabbit frog legs are running him to. You'll have to ask Miss Natla.
What?
Thank
Knew
you.
you'd have something to say.
I will.
What? What happened there?
Oh.
Oh, it's gone to another cutscene that's on a lower resolution.
Oh, okay. Will it get bigger in a minute?
Should be.
Can everyone still see it?
Yeah, you can see this.
Striking. Also, this is Trois Dangereux. Just go in the lift with me. should not burn the skin off her elbow. Ridiculous.
Sorry, where did the lift?
You've got to listen.
No, yeah.
Relocated now to St. Francis's Folly, new temptations torment me. Rumour amongst
My fellow brothers is that entombed beneath our monastery is the body of Teokan, one of the 3 legendary rulers of the lost continent Atlantis, and that with him lies his piece of the Atlantean Scion, a pendant divided and shared between the 3 rulers, which curbs tremendous powers. Powers beyond the Creator himself. My toes sweat at such possibilities, lying so close to my mortal self. Each night, I beat myself rid of these fantasies, but it is indeed a test.
Pierre, you litterbug.
Beans.
Not at all, based on a particular kind of pattern. Oh. Bloody hell, that sweet resolution. She's a weird distance. No.
Yeah?
Yeah, do you not think she's way closer to the camera?
Yeah, but you're underneath a little...
She genuinely gets the
Oh,
hump.
those
When I
faces!
no!
Jesus!
Like constant viciousness. People genuinely get the hump when I shoot lines. I'm not even joking, it's actually hard.
Like, the lips and everything are like retracted in both directions.
And they have like the white eyes as well. Part of me wonders actually if this is even, well, based on something that happens in Unfinished Business, I wonder if these are even real wildlife and they're not just like fucking spooky, most of the way dead wildlife. Do you know? It sort of makes a bit of sense. Words, like Tomb Raider Underworld as well has something in that where it makes me think back like maybe these were never actually like wild animals, they were like dead things. But again, I can't really. The camera is way too close right now. What is happening? It's just like, oh, it's making you feel weird.
It's almost like cinematic, isn't it? It's great.
So, I wonder if it'll be up here. I swear, they just put the door up to like poke your head through a bit, and you can see a gorilla waiting to come out. Like, is it moving the gorilla, or is it over there? I just don't. It's really unusual. Maybe if I do like the actual PS1 version, I'll be able to find it. Or maybe like, just literally oh, hold on. This camera. So it looks different, but I can't see through it.
Let's put the camera down for me.
But yeah, that's the thing my brain also said to me. Anyway, so you know like that carving of like some naked men wrestling?
I know it well, yeah.
Okay, well basically they've just pasted it all across the... Whoa! There's the monkey! All across the 8 levels in this game. There's just a lot of monkeys.
So where is she at the moment?
Greece. In St. Francis Folly. Although when I was a kid, I used to think it was Rome because they've mixed up their deity names. Fuck it, this is PRB Code, and he kind of looks a bit like Lyndon. Yeah. I mean, part of the reason I say that is because Lyndon is face blind, and so the joke is that his face is like, do you know what I mean? Words. Oh yeah, you just shoot at Pierre for a bit and then he vanishes. And he's
It's a weird way to introduce the fucking antagonist. They're just there, no introduction, no anything, just bang.
Well, basically, what happened is... Well, Natla hired Lara to get the ski on. And then... she had Larson waiting for her when she got out of the tomb, so she basically betrayed her and didn't trust her to bring it back. Forgot a secret. Fucking hell. I'm going to jump to it for me. This camera is throwing me off, to be honest. I think I'm going to make a lot of errors today. Oh god, I thought I was going to overshoot it.
Maybe
Give me that
the actual
fixing
game
release.
PC just did this, I don't know. Well, but yeah. Seems like the sort of thing that could go wrong if we start messing with it. And it's playable, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just, I need to adjust. Like, I feel like I've got glasses on that are too powerful. And it's like, oh, I need to take that off, and...
Powerful.
But of course I can't take it off because it's just a little... I can't see if I'm dropping in the right place, so I might die. Oh, wow, I lost a lot of health doing that. Also, not these square ceilings remind you of like old-timey chocolate. There was like chocolate that came in squares that had like that exact pattern on it. And I can't-
Gold bars?
I can't remember what it was called, but it reminds me of them. So I need to save here in case I fuck this up. But if I do fuck it up, I don't want to be redoing it.
These are weird, by the way.
So I'm getting hay fever.
Don't try them. Wow. That can work.
Oh, you can see the level like bending out of the distance. That is not correct. I'm gonna reload that because it's so bad.
Can you not swim out?
No, I'm trying to land on a secret platform and you've got to jump at the right time when you're on the second slope, and I just instantly was that.
How is she supposed to grab onto it? Like, you're not facing the right way, right?
No,
You're supposed to land.
I've done it like twice in my whole life. You can actually glitch through this bit and just...
Apparently so.
No, you really
Well,
can!
the
There you
crocodile
go, and then... Not underwater anymore, because the water was never meant to go this way. How cool is that? Hashtag just team everything.
So can you not get up to this area without doing it?
No, normally you would swim to the other end of that channel until a switch would drain the water, and then you just run through.
It's funny, they're not really, like, these aren't delicious, but
Like, it's not really nice. Yeah, I like that.
yeah.
Also, I love how we're in Greece, but that's just written in English. I hate the modern version. It's just really, it's absolutely brilliant. That would very well.
Feeling as acrobatic.
Fear of acrobatic!
Might genuinely be what she meant, I don't know.
Can you be afraid of acrobatics? If someone does a backflip and you're like, oh shit. Maybe it's the word for fear of heights or something.
I've heard of
No.
it before. It's one of the bigger fears, I think.
The bigger fears. Right, you have to walk out of here so the swords don't hit you. Although, you walked in front of me last time I was doing this, and I got hit by one and I couldn't move. I am now stuck. Fuck's sake. This is real uncomfortable. And obviously this room is because Dan couldn't stop the sword hanging above his head on it. Fucking hell, string.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Well, that's why this room's the way it is.
Yes, I mean I don't...
No, it's just a... You'd love to meet the architects, right? Of the factory. Have an interview
I
with
don't know,
them.
apparently they're not very clean. I hope if someone looks at our stuff they get a sword in the head. I should have been looking.
You know, we hope as they're dying that they appreciate that it's themed after Damocles, you know. You wouldn't want to die in an unthemed room, would you?
Unthemed room! I don't know why that tickled me as much as it did. Now notice this one is called Thor.
Yeah.
What is the problem with that room?
Well, presumably there's a reason for it.
Right, but Thor is not a Greek god.
I get that, but even 1996 UK developers would have known the difference, so there must be a reason why it's there.
Well, in Anniversary they changed it to
Oh,
her face.
shit, is it just a humiliatingly bad?
Oh, yeah, they
Wow,
did.
okay.
Literally until last week I didn't know how to go through the film. And I still not. Yeah, I used to just run through and avoid those pads and be like, why am I still getting electrocuted? Apparently I've got a still fucked it up. But for the most part, it was right, this bit's a little bit creepy. Some blocks just fall out the ceiling, but there's nothing wrong with the ceiling. It's no problem. Just in case there's something wrong. Oh yeah, so basically I've got to go in each of these themed rooms and get the corresponding keys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking hell. And then put them in a bunch of locks at the bottom below so I can get out. Okay, just
Like
grab them.
Damocles did.
Where does this ball source its power?
Static.
Yeah.
It's just the guy in the ceiling rubbing a balloon on his hair and touching the
And he's been alive all this time.
thing. So there's multiple parts of the ski on, and she's looking for the other two bits.
Yeah. Although she only found that out like a minute ago. Well, not
Yeah, well,
literally a minute.
it's insane.
Again. So the woman was like, I'm hiring you to find this thing.
Yeah.
And she was like, fine. And, but then she kind of screwed her over, basically. And she was like, oh, there's no one piece of this, maybe I'm gonna go get it. And she was like, oh god. Sorry, endangered species. Did I save recently? I didn't know. Because you can royally fuck this up. I haven't got my hearing aids in. Okay, I basically need to listen for the boulder to start rolling and then I need to go get in that hole. Definitely heard that. Oh god! Damn it. Pick up the Medipack woman's fucking camera, I swear to God.
You just knew it was there without even looking.
Yeah, so, I mean, sometimes the texture is really stretched and really start good at making it, so it might do that as well. But... Did you bring up with it?
Yeah.
Have we got a glass for them? Or
No.
should I just drink out the bottle on the live stream?
I'll go get your glass.
You don't have to, I'm not
That's
gonna
fine,
have
I
it
need some
yet.
food that I actually want to eat as well.
You've got, did I tell you we have crisps
Yeah.
in the downstairs because I can't say words? I'm gonna come across as really unintelligent,
Is there anything
and
else
it's not bad.
you want from downstairs?
No, I'm good at that, thank you.
Enjoy it.
Maybe a spare. Oh, Pepsi. You full on bite your head, and she's just like bleeding out the head. Like, why? Why you do this? Ridiculous. Right. Oh, you're gonna miss Neptune if you're going out there.
Neptune?
Yeah, Neptune, which is, I also believe is the Roman name, so in anniversary, which is this album, because stuff was confusing, basically.
I can't believe they said Thor though. That's embarrassing back for them.
Yeah.
Neptune is sort of adjacent there.
Yeah.
You could see screaming
But-
but Thor is horrendous at that.
Bring me a cat. That would be very entertaining, also. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Actually, I should say it for you. Oh, what was your last one, probably? Okay, I've got to do this pressure pad secret. Well, I actually don't know why I'm doing it straight away, do I? Oh god, the line's out. that one back. Oh god. Quickly. Oh, and PI. It's all happening. Oh god. Okay, first of all, medivac, Jesus. Oh, no! I'm not using a big gun on him. I was just thinking, we never actually found, when we moved, we never found our normal living room posters. Or as sparkly silver ones. When we packed them somewhere, presumably we got the living room stuff, we never found them. Two of 4.
Positively amateur, isn't it?
I know one I missed because of the... What fucking... One I missed because of the fucking slope and the backflip and I didn't want to be doing them today. What other one did I miss? I'm quite unhappy about that.
Well,
Why can't I remember the secret?
only Stanboard, yeah, Charlie.
Unlucky.
The only thing is there's like a 30-second delay on that magic.
Oh yeah, probably. Amber, what secret did I miss? Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, the camera. Where's... Oh, he went back in the line.
To advertise, you know, and go and do more stuff. I happened to look on it on the day that is the thing that the day that every day is the same day and you don't have your own schedule, right? It's Father's Day, basically.
12. Is it 12? 12
29th, something. I thought it was something like that. Well, either way,
21st.
somewhere around then. But it was the day everyone in the comments was going mad, like we turned up expecting to see the new episode, and it's still not out 2 years later. Yeah, it's been 2 years since they did that TV. But I was quite impressed anyway that I happened to turn up there on the same day that it was supposed to release.
Can't be bothered to go and get that medipack for 2 properly. I get confused between crocodiles and medipack. They call them crocodiles, but I'm not sure. Don't pull that switch, because that's the back of the lion house, and you will get a lion. And Pierre's in here because why the fuck not?
It's the first time the draw distance was that tricky.
Yeah.
It's a really weird way to sort of...
Oh yeah, this is a Colosseum full of lions as well.
Yeah.
Bless them.
Like, Pierre's supposed to be someone you care about, right?
Care about as in hate them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, not care
He's a
about
player,
as in...
you're supposed to... But he's just a dude as well. He didn't get any rookie line off
Fuck. Okay. Gotta go the normal way. Oh god! Oh, why did I put my gun away? Oh god. This could not be going well.
Why did it not fall down?
Because it's a slope and we can't. Because game. It's the way they like throw themselves over when they die as well, bless them. Maybe fucking I just think there is from muscle memory. You can skip the board and just let it go. Did you see that lion that hadn't activated?
That looked away.
I like to skip that room anyway because it sucks. When someone has said anything, I get worried that I'm still I'm just anxious. Oh god. That's the kind of noise that Pippi makes when she wants your attention.
Yeah, it's a bit different.
Well, yeah, because she's a domestic cat and not a lion. Okay. There we go. I've just skipped a really boring level with timed gates, and you've got to stand on pressure pad. And the gate goes up, and you get off the pressure pad, and you doof. And oh, it pulls that up, and it's just a real pain in the ass to get out of the room. And it's like, who designed this? Who was sitting there? Like, I don't even know how many centuries ago, and it's just like, what about if we make it just
Oh, as in the real,
yeah,
the fictional architect.
yeah. You see that line down there on the right.
Oh yeah.
He's not a That's a lot of cats. Also, the gorillas can climb this little bit that I'm in at the moment. Fuck, see what I mean? I'm actually going to pull this one all the way out because the last couple of times I did the glitch to jump through the block, the screen kept saying it didn't work, so this is just a dodgy block to do.
Is that just speedrunning thing?
Yeah, you can sort of jump through. This is not a speed run per se, do you know what I do? Some people just be blitzing and I'm like, whoa.
Is that Shaolong?
Yeah. I used to think they were zebra striped really good, but now I look at them and they're really not zebra striped. I could not identify patterns as a child. I think I can stand and jump here, so yes. Oh god. Mr. Gorilla, no! I panicked a little bit. Oh god! Please leave me alone, I'm just trying to jump. Fuck. 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 I literally died. Oh my god! Oh no, I didn't save at all in this level.
Let's crack on then.
No! Oh no, are you kidding me? I haven't got any of the keys. This again, oh no, that's you, sir. No. He went and did it to me.
Where are old landlords? It's just the other side of the river.
Oh, in the flatty bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think basically just beyond the river is a nice bit because it's near a river, therefore it's expensive. But any further beyond that, you get to get in.
I did pull that switch, didn't I? For a second, I was like, I'm not getting it.
Yeah, it does remember it.
Cool. Oh god, I missed, but it should be fine. Oh, okay. Really? See, things like this start happening when I try and do the whole game in one go. There's a lot of this.
They knew Amber. I've not heard of them before.
Oh, shit. Yeah. White Snicker.
I don't like nuts. So.
No. They make you feel unbearable. It's a shame because there's some good nuts out there. I don't like walnuts. They look like brains, and also they don't taste very thrilling in my opinion. There's another line.
Probably something like a very late life Renaissance one. And 40 and deep into nuts.
So 10 years time.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll be. Yeah, I know, right?
Oof.
Come on. No. Okay, I'm not going to do this all day. If I don't do it the second time, I'll be doing it.
Okay.
It didn't even open that time, so we won't bother.
Yeah. What trick is that open?
There's a pressure pad next to the small platform. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No. Oh, he's so much faster than me. Oh god.
Clearly not. It'd be cool to do this with some more different games from our children.
Some more different games.
Well, some more games, but not all just Tomb Raiders. Be cool. What's she hanging into?
Helpful. No, how is he still going? Good day, sir. Oh god, the line's coming back.
It's gonna make you feel pretty bad as a antagonist. The protagonist is just like running straight past you.
He gives no shits about him. Oh, risky.
Oh.
Fuck. I saved like a minute ago though, right?
I don't remember. You said you were going to, for sure.
Yeah, it was before. Oh, there's two of them now.
You're back here again.
Yeah, because you see that lion over there? It's like the only thing you can see in the distance is just a lion. I forget what was actually behind me. No, something different.
in search of the second bit of the skill. So the tattoo that you want, but the entire screen is the first one.
All the pieces kind of look the same.
Oh, right.
I don't know if my sister's got a different opinion. But, oh yeah, I didn't bother with any of the secrets, did I? Do you
No, seen him
No,
down the river.
I mean they're based on a real fresco, for lack of a I think it's Minoan built. Oh,
Do I recognise him in the one fresco?
it's a famous thing. I didn't think it was a reasonable question. Uncultured husband.
Doesn't seem like it.
No, don't go in the doorway on the right because it's a lion city.
That sounds fun.
I can't see it at the moment, but on the PlayStation version there's like a Medipack up there
Yeah.
that it's literally impossible to get to unless you shoot. I've just realised I've forgotten to check the doors and see what I need to do, but I'm pretty sure the first one is just...
It's weird that the game's theme is still playing randomly.
Yeah. It's good.
It's not unpleasant, it's just you sort of they put a particular importance on playing this regularly.
Oh, but now it's a bit daunting. I'm gonna say, I feel like it must be on fire. Okay. Started experiencing square footage. What?
So they put
What would you do? Being on fire.
doing the puzzle as intended. I would have thought.
It's too difficult. I like to not be stressed when I'm having fun. So, I don't understand people who are like, I love being challenged when I play games. I'm like, what? Okay, so that is a leather bar.
I don't think you'd have any sort of nostalgic memories for Tomb Raider at all if it didn't challenge you.
I mean,
You've
it was
you've got
probably fun to a certain extent when I was a kid, but just don't want the stress now. I say as I'm doing this. Okay, I'll remove that stuff. See, that was pretty good. Yeah, I hope they'll actually open. It's really annoying when you think you've done it and you run all the way out through the door and you're like, oh shit. I can hear a gorilla and I'm a bit worried about it.
It's in the game.
I mean, I shouldn't be hearing a gorilla yet, so Is he already gonna clear out my room? No, woman. Bloody woman. I'm gonna say very quickly, because I'm reading this on.
Seems wise.
Certainly does. I mean, there is a gorilla in there when you go in there, but you shouldn't evacuate because I'm not in there.
Shrieks of Rage disagree with you. It has activated.
Unless there's like one in the main hall that I just forgot about for some reason. Shrieks of Rage is a little bit of exaggeration. There could be a band name. Probably is some of the band name. Oh Lord, that went wrong real quick. What is happening? Lead bars.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because we're in Palace Midas.
Oh, so they're going to get turned into gold or something.
No, confident or something. It is open. So this is just a room with a pillar in it.
Cool.
And so we go all the way down here, under the pillar.
And there's a very strange JPEG. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I've just done a thing.
I've got a gross block with seeping rings. For want of a better word, seeping rings probably isn't the thing I should go with, but yeah, that looked weird. Didn't feel like the rest of the game.
I broke the pillar. I'm still not sure, but another room looks like this. Because we all know when you go to a really old place, you should try and break something.
Yeah. Why did she do that?
To provide sand to climb on.
I see. It was very smart. I think she didn't know what happened.
Game logic. Yeah, I don't recommend if you're going somewhere. I'm gonna break this thing. See if it gives me legs. Oh, there's bats and gorillas and crocodiles and they're all really angry at the same time.
Gorilla's probably
swim. That's probably not. Lions.
I meant in game there.
Oh, I know. Oh, I actually didn't. I lost the knack for this one. Figure out what I was doing. Thought I had one.
Yeah, where it sits. Like, is it better than any of the other ones?
Oh,
No?
no! Not really.
There were some shiters, weren't there? Like Legends and...
No, Legends alright. It's that they changed her storyline a bit so that she heavily bombs her parents and stuff. I don't like the last revelation until the very beginning of my life.
It's still more Japanese Islander.
When you put it like that, I don't know. I generally prefer like old school to like their revisions, if you would. It's not a bad game, it's just like they could have just made it about someone else rather than rewriting Tomb Raider again. Do you know what I mean?
But would it have the same effect?
Well, no, it needed Tomb Raider's branding on it, didn't it? Yeah, I quite like I think Tomb Raider 1 and Tomb Raider 2 together are like probably most favourites. Like Tomb Raider 3 I haven't done anywhere near as much as I've done the other two. I think the amount of play decreases as they go on, if that makes sense. Like I've done Tomb Raider 1 the most and Tomb Raider 2 the second most. Haven't repeated Tomb Raider 3 that many times. I do try and get to it in some of the moment, but I don't always. The Last Revelation is just such a ball. And Chronicles, I think it's the last level of Chronicles that just pisses me.
What I saw on sale on the Steam Summer Sale.
The whole Tomb Raider bundle?
No, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
actually be interested in that from the first version.
I've not played it on the console.
It's not very frustrating.
No, it's quite nice. It's only been out on. Didn't mean to do that, but it was fine. Oh, sorry, I can't do this many things in my brain. Yeah, no, I haven't played it, but that was oh, Lord. There's a secret switch here. went through that. There's a secret in here which I'm probably not going to get, but we might count it anyway. Because this species, they're missing their text.
Is that in the original game or just in this?
Oh no! Bloody hell.
Let's kick them into the attack.
I could show you a cool thing actually if I save first. Don't let me do it while saving.
Well, I won't know when the cool things about to happen, will I?
Okay. I'm going to save in the door if they're not streaming. This is actually really spooky. So this is a statue of Midas, and for some reason,
This is really cool, isn't it?
yeah,
His feet.
for some reason he's in the ceiling. This is the hand.
Stand on the front door.
Oh, it doesn't look like it's in there. Okay, first I have to do the proper thing.
Right.
What they should have done is had like a gold skeleton in it or something. Yeah, that happened to me when I was a kid and I was just climbing around on different textures and she turned to go and I was like, oh my god. Speak to me.
Should just been a bunch of golden gorillas and lions on it.
They couldn't get enough something. Okay. All day long.
Level 3 on there, right? Well, we sort of indicated that something would work, but... Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
let's see.
Because I died, it's going to go over. When I was doing this the other day, we came to it, I came out of the day, and I was just like, I could do it, but I don't know. I got one come back for
Yeah, well, they're addicts.
Yeah, cold appearances, the same thing. Helpful diagram. No, I somehow got all three secrets. Oh, it's because I triggered the charm in the mall, didn't I?
Yeah.
They actually combined these.
They're still in breach.
Yeah, they look in a really old toilet.
Still looking for the second bit of Skion.
Well, yeah, because we were reading like the I want to say diary of one of the months, but that sounds a bit trivial. But you know what I mean. It was rumoured that under the Folly was a tomb deep down. So obviously we're looking for. what's interesting about watching other people do this podcast is everyone's got like their own it's like in your head you kind of see everyone's best thinking movies that actually like people like. So opposite two directions. Why am I fun of you? I'm just so sincere and you're like, my wife's so stupid.
Not stupid. It's something that is quite interesting.
My wife's really inane.
I feel like anything that someone starts off by saying, I tell you what's quite interesting, is basically only interesting to them. Right?
Well, my sister likes to think is pretty much on the same page as me about doing it, but might be wrong.
I feel like
She might just be really bored right now.
I
I don't really care about it.
Tabula Rasa is just this empty slate of a character. It's got nothing going on. We named mercenary boss, and we'll be like, yep, that's that guy.
Hideous laugh. Oh yeah, me and my sister found some Larson and Pierre fan art, I guess, the other day. Came across it totally by accident, but I was like, there is some stuff behind there I just can't be bothered for the time.
Who's Larson?
The guy who was there earlier in the show. When we came out of Tomb of Quabbek.
Was he a cowboy?
Ish. Ironically, they're a different cowboy there. Because Americans, right?
Yeah.
Well,
It's an English game, though.
Yes, so their stereotype of American antagonists is they must all be cowboy.
They probably are in the archaeology world.
Yeah, I saw a disturbing picture of Pierre and Larson the other day with like a background of hearts, and I was like, okay, never considered that before. There's spikes in here. And a ratty with red eyes. Oh, fuck me! So that. Right, don't fall in the pool, you can't get out. Come on, tell me. Oh, you might have said that actually. What about big square plants again? If I remember correctly, Pierre comes in a second. No, wrong way. Shit. Pulls that out. No, no. No, no. There's a secret in this book. Oh, so many rats today. But little short. Oh, Lord. I'm building this up. Right, there's a secret up there. And a medipack up there, but for time's sake, maybe one day I'll do like a thorough play through and get literally everything. I don't need 12 hours. But today I'm not like yeah, fair enough. Oh, look at that little this one.
Also, there doesn't seem to be much uniqueness to the levels, really.
It's basically jumping out. It's everything.
It's not like the wall texture, you know.
I'm not sure I can bother to show you across the table.
There were some like unique themed bits.
Yeah, Egypt,
Like
that's a lot
Damocles and
nicer. I don't know what they're looking at. Oh, of course I didn't show you. No, we're at bobbing around. I didn't talk about it. Oh Lord. When did I say it? I don't remember.
I don't know.
No, I did because I was talking to female, so I need to not be so. Oh Lord. Oh God, he's gonna come for me. Something. Oh. That was the key that got key. I'm saving down. No, I meant to go back to it. Oh, I forgot about the fucking crocodile. There's two of them. Oh god.
Oh, he seems to be okay, yeah.
Oh no! Oh god! This is literally a nightmare. Alright. Oh my god, I'm really guilty. Don't know why that happened.
Rats paddling around. Oh,
Yeah, I told you I'm done. There's a secret behind that block on the left, but I'm not going to do it because time.
this was some unnecessary flips.
I feel like I saved time. I don't know if you can see it. You know, there's a gorilla who. No, that's what it is. Let's see. Sure. in Hollywood. Oh Lord! This is the last level of the
Where's the place in the world that you'd most like to visit now that you've been through it?
Ooh. That's a tough question. I want to go literally everywhere. I think Japan is my first choice.
You say he's like not got a good disabled access. So.
No. So, I mean, I'd have to plan in advance for going specifically.
Yeah, a lot of varied research where people have done different things in their life that have led them to that point, I guess.
Oh, I wasn't going to bother coming down and getting this, but I think I should have done it, so.
So I'm just not gone many places, have you?
I don't know where I'm just gone. I've not really asked. I know she's my sister, but I've not been out. Where have you gone? Tell me where you've been!
Probably would have heard about it if she'd gone to Sweden. So.
I'd like to think she was on Sweden. Honestly, the number one thing we talk about at Sydney is playing teammates. Oh my god, how am I doing that?
No. Maybe me and Letty are muttering.
How about now? Oh, I've just seen the webcams in the summer.
What's the point? He's just literally in front of us.
I'm not hot. I'm like, gone, sir. I must have run around a different corner than I thought I did. Don't save here because we don't want to do all that fucking backtracking. Fucking hit me. There's also a fucking crocodile on top of me. Right, there's pressure passing, so you can kind of see. Smooth. Oh, yeah, you probably missed us talking about places people want to go, and Will asked if you'd been anywhere. And something about how I like to think you'd have told me if you went to Sweden. That door looks really old places are sometimes underground, and it's just that, yeah. You can't just walk in.
No, I'm just... In terms of how games are usually paced and stuff, it's a bit... does seem a bit slow in terms of the storyline bits and bobs it throws at you.
I keep going wrong way.
Amber wants to go to Scotland. That seems achievable, Amber.
Alright, why Scotland first? Oh, well, I mean, it's probably easier to get to.
I might still end up going there, don't I? I was going to go to Edinburgh for Richard Stagby.
Yeah.
I suppose we might still do that once lockdown's exploring a new city. I was looking forward to it in a weird sort of way, because Apparently Edinburgh is quite picturesque as well.
Me and Kadek would like to go to the British Museum when lockdown's over. Yeah. They've got a pretty bitchin' gift shop by the look of the website. I'm going to come home with loads of like 50 quid replicas of stuff, and you're going to be like, look at it!
Where is the British Museum?
That rat hasn't activated. Bless him.
Is that the one that's next to the Natural History Museum?
Good question.
I remember I've gone to the Natural History Museum like 3 times for like on school
Yeah, I
trips,
think we
clubs, and then once with family.
Kadek would remember what we did.
And I know that there's another museum that
Maybe not
that's
native,
desirable
but
in the
like
same
traffic jam.
underground stuff.
And stuff. I was just trying to jump down and I don't know what happened. Not that much longer to go. There's a little bit of block pushing. Just like commodity. I've got a bit of a headache later. Did you see the secret giant?
Yeah,
That wasn't a secret.
and a splash. Something fell from somewhere into some water.
Did we break something? I don't think I meant to do. Why do I keep going up?
Stealing?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Celebrating. Very good.
I did it! Just remember that vine of that child. I can't remember what they're doing, but they're just like, I did it! No.
Yeah, I know. It seems silly, right? But I'm getting more motivated to do projects in my own time now.
Yeah.
And a thing that keeps coming back to my mind, even though I only said it as a joke, but a game where you play as Mick from Time Team, but like doing Tomb Raider-esque things.
Oh,
like
no.
archaeology, but with an actual archaeologist playing it down in a really sort of like Time Team sort of way, you know, really understated. Not understated, what's the word? Low key, I guess, right? Oh, you found the Eye of Scion. Oh, that's nice.
The Eye of Scion, what are you saying?
That's nice. And there's a late
I'm being attacked by a gorilla.
12th century bit of pottery there as well. That's very nice.
12th century,
It would be. I'd like to know. Like, it would be an interesting game design problem. Make archaeology exciting. Right?
yeah.
I'd like to tackle it. Be interesting. You could do some sort of cool actual archaeology game, but also a bit of a spoof and piss take at the same time. Lots of legs there, I think.
Hopefully a weird breathing noise is just
The wind, I think, on the window.
either that or it's the weird background.
Oh, Jesus.
Matey. Or it's the background track on the PC version, which is spotty. At the time, pointing her arm to the entire neighbourhood. Oh, God! I was like, did I get it on the square? I didn't hear a door open. Fucking hell. This is a nightmare. Ridiculous. I've truly embarrassed myself today. Oh, God. I accidentally pressed load game on the save
Yeah.
because I have done that. And
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna. I think my faint jingling. Is that Beaver or friend? Beaver! What you doing? I can't see him. I just thought I was down.
I'll get another drink in a sec. Anything you want?
Did you bring a Pepsi?
No.
I've still got this one on the go, it's just a guitar
You've got
spare,
heaps,
isn't it?
so-
Oh, yeah. I'm trying not to, like... Oh, yeah, this random switch texture up there with no switch.
Yeah. That's weird, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, I was trying to jump
Like
for a secret.
a red
And
herring or just a herring?
it might be a hint of where to... That's literally not what I'm missing. This is deliberate.
The camera angle is so fucking strange, though.
I'll save here in case I fuck this up. I know I just saved at the top, but it's still there. Right. What did you just say,
Just the camera
Fuck.
angle right up it.
Yeah, that happens. Okay.
Yeah, I've got a drink then.
Okay. Yeah, this part isn't that exciting. Oh, are you serious? I'm gonna try one more turn. If I don't do it, I'm just gonna skip it. No. Okay. No, unhelpful camera. Oh god, where are you? Ooh. It's kind of boring, isn't it? Really helpful. Oh lord. Oh. Distracting me.
Like considering some of those meat circles.
I'm just making multiple fuck ups at the moment.
Also, what is...
Immediately coming in the room, I have a criticism about this meat centaur.
No, remember there was these circular, like, hard sweets that were strawberries and cream?
Not really.
They had, like, a funny pattern that was sort of like red, white, all the way around.
Yeah.
I really used to like them. And it looks like what the projectile that they're throwing looks like them.
So that was an Atlantean centaur, but you don't know that yet. And that one, obviously, which is fine by me. In Anniversary, they both break up and so that's fine.
A little late for the prize giving, no? Still, it is the taking part which counts.
Is that the first time you speak?
In this one,
It's just weird, right? Like you had like 5 fucking gunfights already. And then this time he's like, oh yes, late for the prize giving.
this is actually a really nicely decorated room, but you don't see anything else like it in the game.
There's got stains in places, isn't there?
Hmm?
Already got the thing you're working on, and now you've got brown and green. I had 30 followers before
Sorry.
Here lies Tehokan, one of the 2 just rulers of Atlantis, who even after the curse of the continent had tried to keep rule here in these barren other lands. He died without child, and his knowledge has no heritage. Look over us kindly, Tehokan.
Oh yeah, I didn't get that secret. Whenever I see that it says I didn't get all the secrets, I'm like, what fucking secret did I miss? But then I remember that I skipped it. Oh yeah, this is very educational. She touched the skill and shown her stuff. Now we're in Egypt.
Why?
Because it showed her where the last piece is. It's in Egypt. Literally showed her the doorway and everything.
I suppose.
But sorry, what were you saying about...
Oh yeah, my old Twitch account got hacked. So,
Oh really?
yeah, I lost it.
Did you not have two-step verification?
Well, I had like 30, 40 followers as well.
Oh.
Here's all the Rocket League stuff.
Oh. Did you stream that one?
In very early on. That's why I had a Twitch account in the first place. To stream the alpha for Rocket League before it came out.
I think Dalek has to go soon.
That works for me as well.
But Egypt is so beautiful. There's like a medipack, I think, behind this. Block. See, I'm losing my brain. Again.
Somewhere else.
For the time.
Somewhere watery, and then everyone streamed. That's the game. So where this is, I presume. But I hadn't actually put 2 and 2 together. I just, from that half-second clip of her on the motorbike, I hadn't really realised that she was on her way yet.
Okay. Yes and no. So it was showing you the 3 rulers of Atlantis, because
Of which Tehokan was the last one.
there was Qualopec, Tehokan, and a mysterious third one. And obviously Egypt was their name. Also, these almost definitely aren't real panthers.
But didn't
because
Egypt is their
in-
domain?
You had one that founded the Incas in Peru. One
Oh,
that
so this is
founded-
like an ancient secret society. I thought they were...
Basically, the plot of the game is that these ancient civilizations weren't actually humans. They were the remnants of Atlantis after Atlantis got destroyed.
humans? So Atlantis wasn't humans, then? Atlantis was aliens, wasn't it?
Not aliens, just a different species. I mean, that's my best way of describing it. Someone may wish to correct me. But... Oh, God. I feel very sorry for people who used to play this and just go straight down there. Look at all this massive veins.
There were 3 dudes from this ancient...
So Atlantis was a real place in the context of this game,
Yeah.
and it was ruled by a triumvirate, so 3 people who each had a piece of the Skion, separately with them. And they each went on to have other civilizations like Egypt at now, and then there was ancient Greece, and there was the Incas in Peru. Yeah. Train of thought, sorry.
So,
But one of them did like this big old betrayal, so they got their piece of the Skion taken. Oh, the opening that you skipped actually would have showed us a little something about it. You done being back in Egypt. But
so
their
the fact
piece
that
of the
Tolkien didn't have
Skion
any kids, that was only from the perspective of...
wasn't literally thrown, but it is sealed down here.
So,
yeah, basically one of the triumvirate pretty much destroyed Atlantis. It is not a historical fact.
Tohoku got quite main billing as a spectator of this.
Well, there was
I know who
Qualica.
Tohoku is, and I know that he didn't have kids, and he was the last one,
Well, basically the wall said a
And
bit
he
more
was-
about him than it did
and he was
the other
well
guy.
respected. I don't have any idea what the fuck you're up to in Peru. You got a bit of skiing, that was it.
It was the
I didn't know that there was a...
Qualopec. Okay.
I didn't know that there was a
The
guy.
triumvirate, the 3
No, I
rulers
get
of
it, I get
Atlantis.
it. I'm just saying
who-
the game doesn't convey...
I believe in the lore are actually siblings as
playing.
well. So there's Tohoku and his brother Qualopec, and as yet unnamed 3rd sibling
Yeah.
who fucked everyone over.
All I'm saying is Qualopec didn't get... You know, the script wasn't written well for him. He didn't get a good part. I have no idea who he was in the game. Before, until you explained it, I didn't know that Qualopec was a dude.
Well, you were there when I was there.
I know, I didn't see anything about him anyway.
We saw him in his throne room, and I said, "That's Qualopec." And there was a mummy next to him. Did you think I was just saying words?
Well, no, I just didn't take in Qualopec at that point in time. It's just syllable, isn't it?
Syllable. Okay.
I hadn't realised he was one of 3
Anyway, as I was gonna
alien
say,
betrayers.
you got to be saying. Right. So I was gonna say the Black Panthers here probably are not real panthers because in Unfinished Business you get those beautiful cat statues.
Yeah.
You come back to the same level in Unfinished Business, but it's a few months later it's all flooded. And a lot of the statues actually come to life, and they're the same panthers. So chances are the ones we're facing are not like actual wildlife that live here, but they're like some of the statues that they can have to come get them. But this one does not have this one.
That's it.
Just an interesting bit of information. These hieroglyphs are pretty interesting, but hieroglyphs are hard. No, I have got them. I'm confusing myself and trying to have several conversations with myself. Oh, hello. dispute. I'm actually going to save so that I don't get. I want to say minced, but I don't know what I'm looking for.
I like that as a verb for getting drunk. But absolutely minced it, isn't it?
Mint.
It's good. I like it.
Oh! He's not.
Mate, she was so minced.
There's a mummy here on the PlayStation version. Oh. I'm worried that he's going to jump out and in a different place now. No. You bored or just kind of
Sorry.
I was expecting you to go and bored. Oh god, what was that for? He is not. But I'm still cautious. Excuse me.
Difference really is like time given to storytelling, which is just a limitation of what they could do in 1996. Really, they couldn't put too much shit on,
Well,
on the CD.
this was still pretty good narrative-wise as games went for the time.
But, you know, they, like the cutscenes are limited when they do them.
That was an accident.
Not intentional.
Lord. Yeah, that would have been a way shorter way now, but you missed the Magnum clips on there. On ye olde temple roof. Right, that one just trapped and this one is happening. What? A mummy soon.
Oh.
Oh god! Oh god. Fucking hell. I need a mummy conversation.
Is it a mummy of a human or a mummy of an animal?
It's a mummy in Atlantean.
Oh, I see.
That's why they're funny looking.
How was they good at leaping around if they were underwater?
What?
Well, Atlantis was underwater, right?
No, it became underwater after the disaster. It wasn't always underwater. They weren't like sea people. You don't know anything!
Yeah, in my head, they were an underwater civilization.
Yes. I don't think they were. I might be being completely wrong. Afterwards, everyone might be like,
No,
Letty!
the real world thing about Atlantis is definitely a sunken city.
Yeah,
It
because
just like fiction has done a lot with Atlantis since, which has been this like underwater city.
oh, I remember this room earlier, and there was a dude. Did I save recently? I did.
Yeah.
Oh, so Magnum clip. Okay. I was worried about overshooting. Oh, actually, I could have tried glitches earlier. If you jump into one of those statues at an angle, you end up here somehow. We've cut some time up here, haven't we?
Someone else raided us.
I don't know what that means.
No, I'm
but
not
it
enough
sounds
of a. I think what
odd.
it's like rehosting. I think is basically someone's got viewers,
Right.
and that someone is choosing to watch us.
Oh.
I think that's how it works. I'm not big on Twitch, so I guess.
No, I don't know anything. I just pulled that up though, so I was trying to listen to it or something.
But those
Oh,
viewers have come and
interesting.
gone over time, so that was about an hour and a half ago. So.
Okay. Well, I don't understand. I picked up that key, right? Or that right. Notice how small this opening here is, right?
Yes.
Now, watch this.
That was a typo. Sapphire was spelled wrong.
Oh, yeah. Let's look at something. So, we're now in the next level.
Come in.
Same doorway. Big door! You can actually glitch through here and see a bunch of stuff, but I won't do it yet.
It's interesting. I wonder why that's the
Might be able to
case.
use it later.
What would be the logical explanation for that be? I just guess.
Ridiculous lack of continuity. Someone was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this grating was 2 squares wide, donk donk, never looked at it again.
Oh yeah, I mean you can only have so much level in memory, right? So these loading screens to limit the amount that's still there, but like you think they would just copy and paste from one level to the next and then take away the
Pretty
bits.
much, yeah. There's a crocodile. Oh god. There we go. Okay. This is interesting.
I'd be alright with it being a bathroom.
Are you in trouble?
No, it's just something you often say.
No, I do. Oh, this is going to
So-
be out of context to everybody.
I guess, like I'm somewhat drawn
I
on
would
you, but
vaguely like an Egyptian themed bathroom when you buy a house. The ends.
but like with massive like water tracks going around like the land and all sort of that's the bar. I wouldn't be anywhere near anyone else.
Right, what if we need a pee? Oh my god, that reminds me of a story my mum told me about how when she was there, beach, obviously somewhere, and there was like a sewer pipe that came out of it, and she told me about like actual Kayla will laugh when I say this phrase, but like whole intact turds like floating past her. Did I must have told you when me and Kadek were away that a sewer pipe burst in the street and there was like full poo on the pavement, and we were like, wow, that is some poop.
The older I got, the less I wanted to swim in the sea. You know? There's just so many reasons
Missed.
not to swim in the sea. I think the only reason I did it when I was younger was just sheer naivety.
I wonder if that can. I don't think it would let me do that. Or would it?
There's a thing that's missing in what that was like post Tomb Raider, I guess, was like climbable surfaces that weren't necessarily the beginning and end of a platform. Like in any other game, this would be a definite climb up this jagged surface, wouldn't it? But
Yeah. It's kind of weird that it's kind of weird that it comes into play in later games because like obviously it's the same universe and she's the same person, but she's suddenly capable of climbing the wall and she's suddenly capable of falling through spaces which she couldn't do in this one.
that's easy.
Normally I skip quite a lot of this and do some of this level a bit back. Yeah, that moment there is going to wake up, so I've gone this way. It's really they blow up when they don't.
Yeah.
And yet, Qualipack had a skeleton. He didn't blow up when he died of old age. Maybe it's only if you die in a specific way.
He might have been preserved because he was old Quali to his friends. He might have done something special.
Old Quali.
Can't let Quali blow up, they said, so they've preserved him. Put him in his chilling.
How do you
Like
preserve someone who's blown up?
No, exactly. He would have blown up, but they were like...
And they put him back together.
They probably don't let their kings blow up. They would do something to stop that happening. That would make sense. If all of
I
us blew
guess
up when we
so.
died, then you wouldn't let the queen blow up, would you? You'd do something to stop her blowing
Fuck's
up.
sake.
Well, you naturally do that.
Are you even allowed to say that about the Queen? Would you let the Queen blow up?
There'd be a ritual in place to sort of stop that happening to the body so that she could be buried peacefully. Let's just get an explanation for why he was sat in the chair, eh? Have you got a different explanation?
No, I don't.
What's
That's
that
why
then?
we had the conversation.
Must be why then.
Okay, this room is spooky. So can I... Okay, I'm going to try a shortcut, which might not work because it's terrifying. And if I land down there and I'll be killed by enemies. When I was a kid, I remember coming down here and obviously I touched the bottom bit because I didn't think anything of it until enemies came out and leapt away from me and I peeked in my pantaloons with characters.
Mm.
It's another one of my anecdotes about this game that no one else cares about. Oh god! Yes! I did it! I've done the reverse. I've come out of there, but I've never, like, done it going to here before. Because I was too afraid. Oh, I don't know why I did that.
You're very interested in it, aren't you?
You can't have chili crisps, friend. I'm so nervous. Oh yeah, I missed a couple of secrets that I like up there, but
That's it, right?
yeah. What's
Go
that
on, off you go.
bubble?
Off you-
Oh god. Why is she just jumping? No. I'm going to save before I don't pick up that many because falling off the edge seems like quite an easy thing.
What's that object there? Betty? No, I don't think so.
What's what, sorry?
That circular object there. Because that's been in the past levels as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'm not certain what it's meant to be. It's kind of like a mirrory slash moon phase thing.
It's been in a lot of levels. Well,
Right, in Egypt.
at least one or more. One of them. I thought it was in Greece as well.
Shouldn't have been. Also, it's been really good.
In the level with the up, down, down
No, it
Puzzles.
shouldn't have been. Oh, that's why you do it. What am I doing? I've confused myself about where I'm going. I've done this level in a weird order. I think. Oh, no, sir. That is not correct. I just jumped to the central pillar and got down. How have I got myself into this situation?
I don't know.
Yeah, I did want to just do the same thing.
I think so. You'll be playing the game.
Oh! That was dodgy. I think I'll just go the normal way out of this level rather than try and glitch through, because if I can't manage to do it, it will just be a waste of time.
Mm-hmm.
So, take it. Pick it up, come on. Pressing the look button.
On the wall back there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that off on the wall there? No, just generic.
What's up for her? Is she at dinner?
Yeah.
Maybe she wants to go out.
He's alright. Let's see what's going on.
Oh, Bertie! Just in time, Bebo. Bertie! There was a cat. Let's go show them the little cat myself. Okay, that's the end of this level.
We'll have to put a pin in it here then and carry it on another time.
Yeah. Where's the secret?
Come in.
Where's the secret?
Okay.
Oh, the one that I said I missed in the room with the mother at the bottom. Yeah, I'm being idiot.
Cool. Well, thanks for watching, everybody.
Hang on, I'm gonna save. We could try and we could do more next weekend if you want, or random night of the week. Like I'd say tomorrow, but you might want to use your computer instead.
Yes, well, I'm busy tomorrow. The important thing is that Amber and Kayla can potentially Jodie get to see it, right? So,
So we'll figure
talk
it
to
out.
them. It occurred to me that you could have them all on Discord. Like, there's no reason why they can't be talking whilst they're watching.
We certainly tried.
Yeah.
We had a good run. Ish.
Cool. Oh, well, thanks everyone. See you next time.